I am Mike Denny.
I'm Tony Motley
This
on.
is not that kind of beer show. And we are, again, at Instant Karma. 2 weeks in a row.
I love it.
Can't get enough of this place.
Can't go wrong with this place.
Right. Got great food,
Great beer.
great beer, and a great new way to enjoy those beers.
You can enjoy them on Untapped is where you will find them now. You can download the app, check out what they have, check out what they're going to have on deck so you know what they're going to have today, you know what they're going to have tomorrow. And then if you like the beer, leave a little review. They got a TV monitor back here.
Oh, yeah.
It'll actually show you your
I know.
review. Will
Right
pop
there
up down
live.
there on the bottom. It's
Yeah.
like, hey, you know, user Joe687 says this beer rocks, and then everyone else gets to see you do what we do,
Yeah.
only here, which
And
is
that's what I like about the Untapped is that you don't get this long, convoluted review of a beer. Just short, sweet. You only get so many characters. So in and out, real quick, just like us. Yeah.
only text, and we do the blah blah.
But we do the blah blah.
We're gonna do some blah,
We're
blah
a little
action.
longer
Yeah.
with that. But not that long. What?
Speaking of blah blah, we're gonna blah blah about some good local beer.
Good local beer, right out of Springfield.
Springfield,
And
Missouri.
if you haven't really guessed it, Mother's.
It's Mother's, and this is the Foggy Notion, which is a barley wine sitting here at 10%.
Good old 10%. Probably not a good midday beer, but
It's spring out. You're probably thinking about yard work on the weekends.
don't do a barley
Don't have
wine.
this one on your mower. This is not a lawn mowing beer.
Not unless you like passing out and ending up in the hedges.
If you're on a riding mower, did you know you could actually go to jail for that because it's considered driving intoxicated?
Get an Uber mower.
Uber that.
There's no
I think that's called a lawn service.
Oh.
Ow.
Wait, can they drive you around though?
On the back? Ooh, if you get a trailer for your mower, yeah.
You like on those like sidecars like they have for
Yeah,
motorcycles?
just put on the goggles and just sit there and drink your barley wine.
He's mowing my lawn. I'm drinking barley wine. It's 100 degrees out. I'm gonna die.
So let's say this for the evening. Let's say we got the yard work done.
Yeah, so we've got the yard work done. Let's say
We're sitting in the shade.
yeah, let's say that we're maybe like grilling up a little bit of food. You know, maybe something nice and maybe you got like some pineapple on a kebab. This would probably be good with that. Yeah, sitting at 10%. I noticed in the stone fruit, I guess.
One of the sites we looked up said you're supposed to taste stone fruit.
What is this?
What is a stone fruit?
Yeah.
I have no idea what stone fruit is.
Is that even legal?
Is it just fruit that's stoned? Is this fruit
I don't
that's been
know.
like mashed with?
I don't know. Is that legal in Missouri? I don't want to get mothers in trouble.
I'm confused, and I'm gonna let that one go. If you know,
Yeah.
please let us know. But I don't know. But
Yeah, they've been doing this for a while. I'm not sure if they do different barreling processes, but this one was specifically barreled in
I
cherry.
think aged in sherry was what I was told. They've been doing this one for about 7 years now, I guess. And since you know it's a barreling process, it's gonna be different every year.
Yeah.
Unless they're using the same barrels all. You know.
Which would be
You can use barrels occasionally, but
probably.
it's like anything else. You can use it till it's used up, and then you gotta move on.
the flavors are gone.
Yeah. Flavors are not gone in here, though.
Let me try this here.
I got ahead of you there. I mean, it's definitely a barley wine. It's got that characteristic kind of sour quality to it. Mm-hmm. It's not super sour in the way the sour beer would be, or the way that like a bourbon barrel aged would be, where it wants to like knock you in
Yeah.
the face. This is just lightly
It's
sour.
a little more subtle.
Yeah, it's much more subtle.
It doesn't have. Also, maybe a little more malty, maltier, more
Maltier,
malty.
yeah.
Maltier.
They have like a creamier beginning to it before you dive
Yeah.
into the sour.
I feel like there's some kind of separation in the flavoring. It's like it hits you in the mouth. You're like, oh, this is decent, and then there's like nothing, and then something again in the back end of it.
That's really nerdy, Mike.
I don't know.
Wow, I'm
It's-
proud of you.
Right? I don't know. Maybe my palate's getting a little bit better. Yeah, they always say that everybody's palates are the same. That
We get in tune with them more over the
yeah,
years.
yeah. You know, I don't know.
You're starting to discover your beer zen. I like it.
Discovering my beer zen. Yeah. So next thing you know, I'm gonna have like a little zen garden, but it's all gonna be like little
Just bottle caps and you rake them every day.
just raking bottle caps, broken glass. It's not good.
That's not good at all.
Don't let the kids around that one.
No, that's an adult garden.
I don't know. I'm not. And I've had this in the past, and I think it's definitely been better. And it's not to say-
Different?
yeah, it's not bad. It's just this is different. You know, I mean, I think that has to do with if you barrel stuff every I think
it's gonna change year to year.
I've noticed the stuff that's been barrel aged. You know, something that's year after year. It's not that it's not consistently good. It's just that it's different.
It's
every
different,
year.
yeah. Which is what makes wines great, which makes whiskeys great. Same thing applies to a beer that's been aged.
It also kind of makes it kind of like an adventure. I don't know. Like,
yeah, it's like you buy it one year, the next year you get it. Oh my God, is it still going to be the same? What's it going to taste like?
What are we going to do? You know, what's it going to be like? You know, I think it's one of the things I like when I see that barrel aged title on something. I'm just like, ooh, what are we going to have? You know,
this could be really exciting.
I saw this last year and I had it. It was really great. What's it going to be this year? You know, it could still be really great, but it's definitely going to be different.
Yeah.
You know.
So is it different enough that it makes you want to buy it, or just try it?
I think it's different enough, and I feel so bad because this is Mother's Brewing. I love these guys. No, it's a try it. You know, I would definitely recommend it if you like barley wines. I definitely try it. I think honestly, if you've never had a barley wine, this might be a good one because it doesn't.
Good one to start with.
Does it kick you in the teeth like?
Some barley wines are super intense.
Yeah,
and it's like
super intense. This doesn't have like a ton of flavor. I think that's
for a barley wine.
Yeah. It still has a lot.
It's not a pilsner, like it's got some flavor.
Yeah, it's still got a lot of flavor. I'm just being a nerd. But no, it's still good. It's definitely, you know, I would definitely recommend trying it. You know.
And obviously, I'm sitting here draining my glass, so nothing I hate, but I'm gonna put it in the try it category as well, just because. Oh, there's so many barley wines out there, and it's tough for me to pick one that I actually would want a 4-pack or a 6-pack of. Or a bomber of. So I'd say try it, determine if it's, you know, in your wheelhouse or not before you go out and pick it up, because there's just a whole breadth of options there, and they should all be sampled. This is one you need to sample.
Yeah, sample. I mean, get out there, expand your horizons on your taste buds, develop your palate.
Yeah. Go into the beer galaxy and the great beyond.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think that wraps that one up. That's all I got to say about this beer. Tone, you? Any end notes? Okay.
Nope.
I'm Mike Denny.
I'm Tony Motley.
This is Not That Kind of Beer Show.
Thanks for watching.